Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I haven't been able to upload for a while, but in this video I'm gonna talk about syntopical reading. And for those you who don't know what syntopical reading is, it's basically a method where you read a bunch of texts about a subject simultaneously, like swapping between the different subjects or the different texts. In that way, you are learning faster and you're learning like more broad about the, the subject that you're reading or want to learn. And the basic idea is that you can't get all the information on a subject from a single text. So from reading different texts you get like a very good basic understanding or a very broad understanding of the subject that you're going to learn about. And the brain, I'm going to talk about the brain because the way we learn things is from relevance. So if something is relevant, our brain tends to learn that thing faster because it's relevant for our survival. And relevance can come from familiarity. Like if we think of something when we're reading about a subject, we learn that thing faster. When we read many texts simultaneously, we make connections between the text, which means we can learn things faster. So what happens when we read the text is that we, for example, football, we read about the rules, and then another text it talks about what the best strategies are, and then another one talks about the different positions that you can have, like strategic positions or like general knowledge. Then when you read all the text you get like a very good basic understanding of, for example, football. So in my experience, I've used it in school. I've used it like for learning at home, and it's actually pretty effective. But the only thing you need to keep in mind is that you check your sources, and also that you don't pick too many sources to read, because then it can be very sometimes it can be very hard to swap between the texts if you have many texts. So you want to have like between 3 and 5 texts, for example. And you also need to check so they aren't like totally similar, because then there's sort of no point in reading it. But I mean, yeah, I guess that's all. Um, it will be a very short video, but I'll see you guys in the next video.